He's one of the most electrifying, polarizing, and undeniably gifted footballers of his generation, a name that echoes from the favelas of Brazil to the grandest stadiums in Europe. This is the story of Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., a journey of breathtaking skill, immense pressure, and a legacy that's still being written. Our story begins in Mogi das Cruzes, a suburb of São Paulo, Brazil. Born in 1992, Neymar inherited his passion for football from his father, Neymar Sr., who was a professional player himself. From the moment he could walk, a ball was at his feet. He honed his skills on the unforgiving concrete of the streets and in the fast-paced, tight-spaced world of football. It was here, in these cramped arenas, that Neymar developed his signature quick feet, his dazzling dribbling, and that audacious flair that would later captivate the world. His talent was so obvious, so raw, that it wasn't a matter of if he would make it. But when, by the age of 11, the whispers had grown into a roar, Santos FC, the legendary club of Pelé, came calling. Neymar joined their prestigious youth academy, and it quickly became clear he was a prodigy. He wasn't just good, he was on another level entirely. He flew through the youth ranks, leaving defenders and expectations in his wake. The hype was real. Before he even played a single senior game, major European clubs were already trying to sign him. But Neymar and his family knew that his development was best served at home, at the club that had nurtured him. In 2009, at just 17 years old, Neymar made his professional debut for Santos. The skinny kid with a mohawk haircut immediately lived up to the hype. He played with a freedom and a joy that was infectious. Goals, assists, mind-bending dribbles, he had it all. He wasn't just playing football, he was performing art. In 2010, he led Santos to a domestic double, and the following year, he did something truly special. He guided the club to its first Copa Libertadores title in 48 years, scoring a crucial goal in the final. At just 19, he had conquered South America. He was crowned the South American Footballer of the Year twice in a row, and the Puskás Award for the world's most beautiful goal was his in 2011 for an incredible solo run. The boy from Mogi das Cruzes was now the king of a continent. Europe's elite could wait no longer. In the summer of 2013, after a long and dramatic transfer saga, Neymar made his move. The destination, FC Barcelona. The fee, astronomical. The pressure, immense. He wasn't just joining a club. He was joining a dynasty, a team that featured the one and only Lionel Messi. Some wondered if two such colossal talents could coexist. They didn't just coexist. They thrived. Alongside Messi and the newly arrived Luis Suarez, Neymar formed one of the most feared attacking trios in the history of football, the legendary MSN Messi, Suarez, Neymar. It was pure magic. Their chemistry was instantaneous, their combination play was telepathic, and their goal-scoring was relentless. In their first season together, they fired Barcelona to a historic treble, La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the UEFA Champions League. Neymar scored in the Champions League final against Juventus, capping off a dream debut season in Europe. Over the next few years, the trophies kept coming. MSN scored a staggering 364 goals in 3 seasons together. Neymar wasn't in Messi's shadow. He was shining right alongside him, a superstar in his own right. Then, in the summer of 2017, came the transfer that shook the football world to its core. Paris Saint-Germain, funded by their ambitious Qatari owners, activated Neymar's release clause of €222 million. It wasn't just a transfer, it was a statement. Neymar became the most expensive player in history, a record that still stands today. The move was driven by a desire to step out of Messi's shadow to be the undisputed main man, the centerpiece of a project aiming for European domination. He wanted to win the Ballon d'Or, and he believed Paris was the place to do it. His time in Paris has been a complex chapter in his story. On the pitch, when fit, he has been nothing short of sensational. He has produced moments of individual brilliance that few players on the planet can match, leading PSG to numerous domestic titles. He mesmerized the French league, winning Ligue 1 Player of the Year in his first season. He was the key figure in PSG's journey to their first-ever Champions League final in 2020, though they narrowly lost to Bayern Munich. The talent is, and always has been, undeniable. However, this period has also been marked by frustrating, recurring injuries. Often at crucial moments in the season, these physical setbacks, combined with off-field controversies and media scrutiny, have sometimes overshadowed his genius. The pressure of being the world's most expensive player is a heavy burden, and every action, both on and off the pitch, has been analyzed and criticized. His desire to return to Barcelona at one point created a rift with the PSG fans, a relationship that has been a roller coaster of love and frustration ever since. On the international stage, Neymar has carried the hopes of a nation of over 200 million people. Since his debut for Brazil in 2010, he has been the Seleção's talisman. He delivered Brazil's first-ever Olympic gold medal in men's football on home soil in Rio in 2016, a moment of pure redemption after a disappointing World Cup 2 years prior. He has since surpassed the legendary Pelé to become Brazil's all-time leading goalscorer, an astonishing achievement. Yet, the ultimate prize, the FIFA World Cup, has remained elusive, with injuries and heartbreaking exits marking his campaigns in 2014, 2010, and 2022. The weight of the number 10 shirt for Brazil, worn by so many legends before him, is a heavy one, but one he has carried with distinction. In 2023, Neymar embarked on a new adventure, leaving European football behind to join Al Hilal in the burgeoning Saudi Pro League. It was a move that surprised many, signaling a potential new phase in his career. While a serious injury cut his debut season short, it represents another chapter in the ever-evolving story of a global icon. From the dusty streets of São Paulo to the floodlights of Paris and Riyadh, Neymar's career has been a spectacle. He is a player who evokes strong emotions. For some, he is a showman, a genius who plays with a smile. For others, his on-field theatrics and off-field drama are a distraction. But no one can deny his impact on the beautiful game. He is a generational talent, a dribbling wizard whose highlight reel can rival anyone in history. He made us believe in magic, in the joy of football, and whether you love him or criticize him, you can't help but watch him. The story of Neymar is a story of sublime talent, immense pressure, and a legacy that is as complex as it is brilliant. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through Neymar's incredible career, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the world of football. See you in the next one.